This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for April 28th, 2026. Sponsored by Kurt Deimer. The new album A Grog is Born is available May 8th, featuring the hit single In Deep with Josh Todd from Buckcherry. Kurt Deimer stars in the new horror movie Scared to Death, available on demand starting May 5th. In a new interview, Bret Michaels from Poison once again talking about the possibility of a tour to commemorate the band's 41st anniversary of their debut album, Look What the Cat Dragged In, from 1986. Saying, quote, "It was, I gotta tell you, 40 awesome years, and honest to God, I love the Bret Michaels Band, and I'm grateful for CeCe DeVille, Ricky Rocket, and Bobby Dahl and Poison, and maybe in the next year or two, we put together the most incredible Poison tour as well. But right now, I'm on the road with my solo band, live and amplified tour, and we're killing it. We're having so much fun. I'm enjoying every bit of music and just being out there and loving the great time on the road." REM's Michael Stipe has given a live debut to his new solo song, The Rest of Ever, on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The legendary singer has been working on his first solo album for several years. He says he's putting the finishing touches on the record and said it should be out at some point in 2026. Rival Sons singer Jay Buchanan was asked if he thought about a possible music direction for the band's next album, which he and his bandmates are planning to record in the coming months. He said, quote, "Yes, I have, and some of the music has been written, songs have been written, but I think once we get in there, seeing the type of energy that the music takes on and the songs take on, I think that getting everyone together in the same room and kind of hashing it out, because the songs are one thing, but it's also the energy of the band. And when we become something that's greater than the sum of its parts, when we're together again, it's the best. I think that's very important. So we'll see what we get into in the studio, and we'll do some writing in the studio as well." Frontiers Music has announced the signing of the Life Project, the collaboration between guitarist and songwriter Josh Rand from Stone Sour and vocalist Cassandra Carson. Rand saying, "I'm pleased to announce the Life Project will be joining the Frontiers family. It was important to me to be on the label that wanted to be on the cutting edge in the industry and still have that mom and pop relationship with the artist. I'm looking forward to working with Jeff and Tom to bring the Life Project to our loyal fans." According to the Rob Report, legendary guitarist Steve Vai has listed his longtime Encino, California home for nearly $11.8 million. The 65-year-old is relocated to San Diego's Rancho Santa Fe area. He paid $1.2 million for the home 3 decades ago. You can check out the pictures on the Sotheby's International Realty website. Korn have debuted the music video for Reward the Scars, the new original Korn song that they debuted at the Sick New World in Vegas over the weekend. The song was released alongside the new Diablo 4 expansion, Lord of Hatred. It's Korn's first new music in over 4 years. The man who was indicted for the 2002 murder of Run DMC's Jam Master Jay has pleaded guilty for his role in the shooting. 52-year-old Jay Bryant changed his plea on a federal murder charge yesterday in Brooklyn federal court. When sentenced, he faces a minimum term of 15 years in prison and up to 20 years in prison. He was originally indicted in May of 2023 and had pleaded not guilty. His trial was set to start on May 4th, but a report earlier this month indicated that he was considering changing his plea to guilty. Bryant was the third man charged in Jam Master Jay's death. The DJ, born Jason William Mizell, was shot over a failed drug deal at his recording studio in Queens in October of 2002 at the age of 37. A portion of Slipknot's Sick has been used as the soundtrack in a new short film by the fashion house Gucci. The short film, at 1 minute and 45 seconds, features numerous models seemingly being called into action. The early portion of the film, directed by Jonathan Glazer, centers on a woman whistling to garner the attention of her fellow models, who one by one emerge from a 2-story hotel dressed impeccably in Gucci, of course. Sony Legacy Recordings is marking the 60th anniversary of Janis Joplin's live debut with an extensive lineup of projects honoring the Queen of Rock and Roll. Fans can expect immersive exhibitions to new visual media throughout the year, and the acclaimed musical A Night with Janis Joplin is currently touring the United States with performances scheduled through June 21st in Pennsylvania. My Sumerian Comics is partnering with the estate to release Janis Joplin, Buried Alive in the Blues, the book written by Eric Gladstone and illustrated by Marika Cresta. Additional announcements are expected throughout the year. Architects are streaming a pair of remixes of songs from their latest album, The Sky, the Earth, and All Between. Everything Ends and Broken Mirror have been given the remix treatment. Those versions can be obtained via special 7-inch vinyl pressing. Nonpoint have announced The Last Word as the title to their upcoming 12th studio album. The group intend to have the record out by the summer. Is It, the first single, is set for release on May 8th. Elias Soriano saying in a world sometimes that wants to put a timestamp on creativity, The Last Word is our way of saying that we're just getting started. We're pushing back against the expectation and pushing forward into our own next chapter. The band is currently on the road with a stop at the Webster Theater in Hartford, Connecticut on May 1st. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 307, featuring Johnny Frank from Bill Murray, is available now.